All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Over and welcome in. Welcome in. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Let me make sure my mics are okay. They're the proper shit. Okay, they are. Welcome in. Thank you for Gates and First. Adon, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Zeshu. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Zai. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? How is your Friday? How is your Friday? My Friday is good. I had a chill day. Took a fat nap before a stream, so I'm energized. That's good. Other than that, it was pretty chill. My starter's growing well, and I have a bit of a surprise. Some of you might not know because this surprise was posted under the yearling section of Discord, which is the subscriber section. But I finally got a PNG PNG for any games that are overbearing and my computer can't handle. So I got a PNG version of myself. Doing good. Been a good lazy day. I think the only thing I did was weld some broken plastic card parts today. Welding? That sounds interesting. I watched some videos, but like not for car parts specifically. It's this YouTuber. I don't know his name. I've only watched it with my friends, and he makes some crazy ass shit, and I think he does welding. I'm not sure. But I hope that went well. PNG was adorable. Yes, I will be showing it to you right now, guys. Right now. Let me pull it up. Look at it! It's so cute, isn't it? It's adorable. I'm in love. They did amazing. Yeah, it's super cute. Yes. I can't wait to use it as my Fugies as well when I'm collabing with others. It's so cute. It's so cute. I want to squish you with love. Yes. Yes, you are welcome to. But yes, this is my PNG Fugi. I will be using it for any games that may be a little bit too much on my PC and my model tends to lag. Example, Monster Hunter Wilds. My PC was not happy. My model was not happy. So this will be will be the what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? This is what I will use. But let's put her away. Let's put her away and let's get started with Danganronpa. So welcome in. We're gonna start with Danganronpa today as well. Uh-oh, Zai's getting cute aggression. Next thing you know, after you get squished, you're flying through the air. Right. But I welcome it because it's Zai. It's okay. She's my baby girl. She's my baby girl. But yes, let us start. We were in chapter 6, Nightlife. Squish, yes. We were in chapter 6, so let's start there. I don't exactly, I think it was after we talked to Monokuma, yeah. So now I believe we are gonna go meet up with everybody else, which I believe she said that they were in, like, oh wait. We gotta do our gacha. Almost forgot about that. We gotta do our gacha. So let's just skip through the dialogues. Okay. Give it a shot. Okay. So maybe intervals of 5. I love gacha. I will be honest, okay? I was watching a fellow friend, a fellow streamer, playing Genshin, right? And when I played Genshin, it was like a long time ago. Like, I stopped playing Genshin 3 months after its release. I stopped. So I'm still at the beginning area. And I'm kind of tempted to go back. I'm playing it. Because, the fellow VTuber that I'm talking about, his name is North. And I believe they are, they really love Genshin. Like, I've met them through a tier list that they did. I believe it was a tier list about the illusions. If I'm saying it right, I'm not very familiar with the Genshin, like, lore and terminologies, but I believe he was doing a Genshin illusion tier list, and you submit, you know, like, a reference of your model, and then this, I believe it was a generator, will give you an illusion, depending on your model's looks, right? And that's how I met them, and I believe they are really, essentially, they like playing Genshin. They played it, like, a few days ago. So I was watching them, and there was so much that they added to the game. The map is huge. Like, unbelievably huge. Like, if I were to go back to it, and mind you, I will probably be starting fresh, because I want to create a new account and stuff, so I could share more content with you guys. Yeah, no, it's gonna take me probably a year before I catch up to the current content. Yes, they've added quite a few regions. Yeah, so many! So many! I was shocked by the size of the map. Like, the amount of stuff the interactive map is gonna have on it, it's gonna fucking cover the whole thing. Meadow, I'm your new account from the future. Don't do it. You spend all your money. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. I know, but I'm so tempted. Gotta tell you 2 jokes before bed. Hit me with them. Hit me with them. Give me all what. Yes. Hit me with them. Hope you're having a good game. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We just started, but I am having a good time so far. But yeah, Genshin, I'm debating. I'm gonna play casually, though. I am not gonna spend money. I hope. I don't think so. I'm not one to spend money. To be honest, I like spending my money on food. I like the idea of spending my money mostly on food. Did you hear about the fire in the circus? It was intense. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, what's your second one? What's your second one? I'm ready for the hit. The gamba is, and this is oddly addictive, right? I love it. I love it. Every case I've done after, I go straight to the gacha. I have that self-control with gacha. Free to play, yeah, no. I am pretty good about free to play. The only time, I'll be honest, the only time I only spend money is if the character specifically has a really nice skin. Like I have the hots for that character. Then I'll spend a little bit of money, but it's gotta be like skins. You know what I mean? For example, like I played Amyoji for a while, and there's this Amyoji that there's this one particular guy who, let's just say, has Sukuna vibes. And I needed the skin that was on sale. It was $5, okay? Don't blame me. It's okay. It's only $5. I did jump into the Star Rail hole for a year. It can be really fun. I also played Star Rail too, and I had fun with that too. I did have fun with that. I think I had, if I remember her name correctly, Clara, maybe? I might be remembering wrong. I am bad with names, mind you. But it was the little girl with the red dress, barefooted. I don't remember her name. Something with a C. That's all I remember. And she had like a robot buddy. My jokes aren't dad jokes because I'm not a parent. Oh my god. Stealing both. Me with any white hair character. Honestly, if the I don't care about the hair color, to be honest. If the character is manly, he's not too fucking steroided beefed up, and just has a dominant like stature, dominant aura around him, I'm melting. I have a Sukuna pillow. What? Give it to me. Share with me. I love Bailu, but I have a soft spot for any healer. I was not there for Bailu, I don't think. I don't remember her, so I definitely wasn't there for her. Oh, did you hear about the tongue twister champion that was arrested? The DA is seeking a tough sentence. No. Jingwon, my husband. I might be saying it wrong. Clara was awesome. Apparently, the made the story lighter. Oh, they made the story lighter? What? I saw the stream name and brain farted. Ah, yes. Thigh high havoc. Yes, thigh highs. Thigh highs are sexy. My favorite was Firefly, but felt her story dropped off as it went on. Aww. Good night now. I'm keep Sukuna to myself. He's mine. We can share. We can share. But have a very good night, Adon. Sleep well, sleep well. Alright. I think we were supposed to go to the hotel, like, or like the dorm rooms, I think. And then to here. You like manly dudes, you'll love some people in Dangan too. I like manly dudes, yes. I like dudes who... Okay. For example, I'll list some of the guys I like, right? Sukuna's one, for sure. Sukuna is gorgeous. Sukuna's one. I also like... I do like Gojo. I do like Gojo quite a bit. And who's your favorite here so far? I love Donut Girl. I love Kyoko. Kyoko's my favorite. Kyoko's my favorite. Gojo, yes, I knew you were gonna chime in. But like Gojo's a good one. When it comes to what's it called? Fuck. Demon Slayer. I forgot his name, but I like the guy with the fucking 3 wives. I like what's it called? The guy with the 3 wives. I forgot his name. And then I also like who else? I can't really remember because some of the animes are I haven't watched anime in a long ass time. Another example would be from a manhwa. Flame Hashira was great too in Demon Slayer. Okay, Flame Hashira, he was good. He was good. His looks are not my style, to be honest. Flame Hashira was good. Not my style, sadly. I think he's too like I like a chic character. Chic charismatic character, I guess. And then Flame Hashira was kind of like you're thinking about the Sound Hashira. Yeah, the one with the 3 wives? I don't know who the Sound Hashira is. To be honest, I haven't finished Demon Slayer at all. Uzui? I think it's Uzui. The one with the 3 wives and he like yeah, all I know is he has 3 wives. That's the best way I could describe him as. Yeah. 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 I like him too. And then for manhwas, I like the main male character from Under the Oak Tree. Oh my god. So good. So good. So good. Love Hashira's best girl. She's so cute. But I do like the butterfly Hashira. She's my favorite when it comes to the girls. I love the elegance she puts on, but I understand the story behind her. Like I really basically I understand her lore. Rift and Calypso. Yes. He's so good. Ugh. But man, that guy gotta communicate more. Jesus. Calypso. Yeah. He needs to learn how to communicate more. Once he learns that, he's perfect. He's perfect. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. As I go on a fucking tangent about fucking anime men. And suddenly we were greeted with... Huh? What? Whatever that is. The list goes Love Hashira, Nezuko, Love Hashira, Nezuko, Spider Mom, and everyone else. Spider Mom was pretty hot. No, I don't blame you. Spider Mom, oh my gosh, she was gorgeous. Nezuko's too young for my taste. No, Nezuko is not on my list. She's adorable. She's adorable, but maybe when she's older. Keyboard Smash Monokuma, right? Just a small tangent. Oh, no, not a problem. Not a problem, right? Right? I mean, you cannot talk about anime, man, you know? You know? You again. What's going on? Is he broken? But Meadow, will she ever technically get older? I mean, technically, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I mean, doesn't she... Don't they have, like, a post thing after the whole thing? Like, I don't want to say too much because I don't know if people have read it. I don't want to spoil anything, but don't all animes tend to have, like, a post time skip? Right? Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Okay. Jeez, what the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
is that Makoto?
Oh, Toko actually looked happy to see him. That's a surprise.
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Most normal Monokuma, right?
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
They all sound happy, so that's nice. I like that.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Oh my god. Also, when I heard Gojo, I know you meant Jujutsu Kaisen, but my mind went to it, Mojo Gojo. No. No. Just Gojo. Just Gojo Satoru. No, oh my god. One thing, okay, so Gojo, I liked Gojo, but Sukuna was my top, right? But then, I'll be honest, when I heard Gojo's ENVA on one of the scenes, I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's all over fucking TikTok. It's all over fucking Twitter when he just goes, "Are you crying?" It's so good. I can't. It sounded so good. I got shivers. It's, oh my god. Randomly, there was a Vietnamese restaurant in my area that apparently hired people to stand in a line that wrapped around the building to seem more popular, you know? Rather scummy. Yeah, it was a real fuck. It's a real fuck you. Okay, that one was actually good. Okay. Oh my god. Please, my ears were blessed when he said that. Like, yes, I'm crying now. Right? Just, oh my god. Oh, the butterflies. The moment I heard him, just, oh my, okay, no, we gotta stop. I'll see myself out. I figured your favorite boy would have been Itadori's sworn brother, the big buff dude who trained him, or Mr. Business, the glasses dude who also trained. Okay. The big buff dude, the brother, the one that's like my brother. I personally don't like him because he seems too much of a meathead. I like my men to at least have intelligence. I like my men with intelligence. If they are dumb, I'm sorry, I can't. I value intelligence as well. But he's not the smartest. And to be honest, he's too ripped for my liking. And he's kind of like, he's just a meathead, so he's not really my type. Or Kronk. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Kronk. You're a sweetheart. But just a sweetheart. Rip Chatty. And then, if you're talking about, fuck, I forgot his name. The one with the leopard, was it the leopard hand grip, or like the leopard weapon grip? Nanami, yes! Nanami. I love his voice, but I'm sorry, he's not my type either. I can see, right? Thank you for the boob. I can see the appeal, the charm. I can see it. But he's not my type. He's not my type, sadly. I am just in love with his voice. That's about it. That's about it. His character art is just not my type. Hi, Yami. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh shit, I forgot to read. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. The placing of the boop on the screen was perfect. Perfect. Studying? Ooh, what you studying for? Oh, good luck for... I'm assuming it's for, like, a test coming up, but... Good luck with that,
What?
Wait. What's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. Ah, it's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Dang it, Grandpa. Who? Who's Grandpa? Who's Grandpa? Well, welcome in, Bunny. Welcome in. Get away. Shoo. Hiro looks like he shoved a fork in a power socket. You know, he's an interesting one. Thank you so much for the follow, Bunny. Welcome to the fondling her. Welcome in. And in a flash, my tears dried up. I mean, I would too. The moment you see your friends, you're so happy because you're like, I'm probably not gonna make it out, and then he does. And the first thing your friends say is like, you fucking stink. Imagine. Well, let's talk to Kyoko.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy. We need to explain to everyone what happened.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what?
But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to do. Okay? I need to tell you all about that last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to redo Makoto's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about
Chihiro
that?
would have hugged you even if Stinky. Best boy deserved better. Yeah, right. What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you.
Huh?
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Makoto?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived?
contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it. I think that's a typo there.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap? Did you, Makoto?
This game had me so confused after the first one, but it was amazing. Yes, it's such a good game. It's such a good game. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to play the second one with you guys.
You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules, which is why I went and negotiated to have the trial one more time.
The first case in 3 messed me up. Oh really? I can't wait to I can't wait to play V3 as well. Exactly, yeah.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Some Pepper Toko, we trust Jill more. Yeah. So every time when Toko goes on, I'm kind of like, when is Genocide Jill coming back? When is Genocide Jill coming back, huh?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh!
Everyone?
I hate
Hey! Who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with my master.
Oof, poor Toko, right?
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Toko's my fave character in the first game, mainly because of Jill. I totally get ya. Toko herself, I don't really like. But Genocide Jill, oh my god. Oh my god. Love her.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all the school mysteries? It's a pretty tall freaking order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now.
Thank you for doting on the deer. Thank you, thank you.
So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree. The idea of working together with everyone.
Okay.
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of it.
Hint?
It's a very popular, polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's the hint.
Yo, hello, Chad. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
What chapter is this? We are in chapter 6. Chapter 6.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
So in other words...
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of us.
That's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue? Or do you get it now? And fucking Adja. Fuck you. I will wait for your return. Damn it. Fucking Adja. Why you gotta ruin everything? Why you gotta cock block us? Well, while you guys are in ad jail, I will listen to music. Maybe the ad people will come back and figure it out. Ahoy! Ahoy! Hi, bunny. Welcome back from Adval. Let me pause my music. Okay.
What?
You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
No way!
You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Also, eggnog for the deer and a Santa hat. I should get more Christmas asset. I should. Hello, Earthbound. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your Friday? I will get more Christmas assets. I want to get a Christmas hat, and then I kind of want to get like a blankie for the season, and then a cup. What have I missed? You haven't missed much. We just met up with the team essentially, and they are discussing how a new class trial is going to begin and how they have to do research. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. I love head pats. But you haven't missed much.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry, shit. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Pretty sure I missed everything. Yeah. It is your first time here. Welcome for sure, but yeah, you did miss a bunch. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair? So they must be like a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret. The ultimate despair.
but...
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Ding dong, ding bong.
This is a school announcement.
This is new.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
At least he's being fair.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
True, yeah, true. Ending. Mono fair.
Hmm?
Oh, very... What? Magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time to talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation.
But...
I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of
At
my
this
family.
point, I can only rely on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. This guy's an asshole. Still an asshole. Fairness from a position of power. Ah, I see, I see. This class trial is pretty shocking, that's all I'll say. Yeah. Can't wait. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Who do you think it is, Meadow? I won't say, because I think I know who it is. Because, just a reminder, I have played this before. I have. I am going through it again. Okay, I'm alive now. Welcome back, Sashu. Welcome back. Or Seshu, sorry. Byakuya slander will not be tolerated. Yes. Well, we gotta admit, he's a bit of a ass. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Okay.
Master, he didn't take me with him.
I remember you played. I'm being sneaky.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream, without the cream. Or coffee.
Have you played 2 or 3? I haven't played 3. I played 2, but honestly, so these games that I played long time ago. Like super long ago that I don't even remember 2. I don't remember any of the characters from 2. I don't remember what the whole thing was behind for 2. The only thing I remember is the mascots. Like the Monokuma and then the other one. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything from 2. Because it was such a long time ago. Like, more than probably 7 years ago. Probably 7 to 8 years ago. Speaking of stinky, Hina should throw Makoto in the bathhouse now. A smartass is still an ass, and he has the personality of sandpaper, which is fine. He has a lot of character to him. Oh my god. Yeah. He's an asshole.
You're totally useless. So bye.
With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. I think I remember the case outcome, but not all the details. Hard to play again. Yeah, I don't remember anything. Completely. At all. Yep. Pepper bomb Toko now. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right.
Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
You ain't gonna figure out shit. Yeah, go just laugh off. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Aww. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust anyone, you know?
I
But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Huh?
Makoto? That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figured at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay? See you later.
Imagine if Hiro said that and then died in the camera room because he found out.
Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, It's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
so
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigation doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
so then,
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko is gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. Whoa. If I were in this school, I'd just be a petty asshole to pull a shove a durian in the air vents and sass the bear. I can see that. I can see that. I guess I'll start by taking another look at the Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed him? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorm where the gates was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna look for coins first. I need my coin. I need my gotcha. Gotcha coin. Give me the fuel. Give me the energy to pull for more. All I understood was go left. I loved it if one of these times Kona said that he was handing out the Monokuma files and then caved Makoto's skull in with a fucking encyclopedia box. Let's go here. Oh. There we go. Okay. So first place first, we gotta go to... Let's see. On here. Dormitory, Hope's Peak, second floor. Then... Okay, wait. Just how intricate did this asshole die that you need to give us this much information? Library. Okay, they're talking about this second floor extra room shit, but I don't know where they're talking about. Is it that? Is it this? Oh, this is just to the second and third floor, no? Hi, Dip! Welcome in, welcome in! School Stuff wanted to make a video in the middle of one of the presentation. Had a ChatGPT reach the character limit TTS. Oh my god. Oh no. Really? Second floor cafe. Oh! Okay. Oh, there, I see it. Okay.
I laughed so fucking hard. Oh my god.
The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the storm. Which means I have to do it.
Well, yeah. I'm thankful that's online because I wouldn't be able to hide it.
Obtain truth bullet! Yeah, this is the second floor of the dorm. It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb flew up in here or something.
Look at the blood. So much blood. Well, not so much blood. Sadness. Hello? Well. You wanna sleep?
The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage.
That's rude. Calling a bed garbage.
I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble.
Okay. Does that mean there's nothing here? At all? Okay. Then why didn't it let me come in here? The heck? Useless room. We're here. Hello.
This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Okay, understandable.
Understandable, I get you. Why is the bathroom so pristine? Like, the bathroom has no issues, no problems, and then you go out and it's just a fucking battlefield. Majestic bathroom, right? Oh. Okay. Oh.
The WAF? The WAF.
Oh.
This is the room filled with... This room is filled with lockers.
No one was alive to ruin it. Oh no.
It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The classes before ours must have used these lockers. Even in war, a man respects the sanctity of the toilet. It looks like this locker's already broken.
Well, duh.
I wonder if I can open this locker.
Rattle, rattle.
Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on it. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers of the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open it. Open closed what? Second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it.
Unfortunate.
There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. Okay. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope. Okay. There's a card. This is the same thing. After all, it's pretty... Okay.
What up? Same thing? Ah, coin. Did you watch any of the 2 or 3 anime series? I have not watched the anime series at all. I have been told by like several, so there's differing opinions. I have a few who had said the anime was good, pretty good. Then there was a few that's just like, it's not the best because it kind of like there was some information that was added on that wasn't in the game. So I have like 2 different opinions where, oh, it's good, oh, it's shit. So I'm not sure. One is a direct retelling, which I think was meh, but there's a prequel and a sequel. Yeah. I heard about the I heard about the prequel and sequel, and I forgot who it was. It was yesterday too. I believe it was. I feel like it was Earthbound who told me, or was it? No, it was Yami, I think. I think one of them told me that they didn't like the animated version and they were like, don't watch it. I think it was Yami. Yami told me that. I love the prequel, but the sequel was okay. I see. I do want to try watching it, but I don't know if it's like not good. I don't know. But I'm a simple girl, so I'm a simple deer. I think Earthbound was one of the ones that I don't like. I see. English translation messed up the sequel. Oh no! We hate that. Oh yes, coin. Did I click this? There's so many overlapping stuff that I'm kind of like, did I click that? Did I click this? Okay. There's so many. Okay, you know what? I think I'm good here. What? Oh, we were talking about the animation, the animated version of this game, and I remember someone telling me that they didn't really like it, and I think it was Yami and you, is what I remember at least yesterday. Nothing bad, nothing bad. You're good. I have not watched it. Okay, so it was Yami. It was Yami. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It was more. It has a more adult atmosphere. So I can't say. All good, all good. I just didn't remember. It was kind of like merging. Then I remembered wrong. You're fine, you're fine.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? What's the regret? Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Okay, so what am I looking at? There's a hidden room. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or construction defect or something? Well, it kind of looks like a fucking hidden room. There's a gap, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? Yeah, I just said that. I think I might know how to open it. How? You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yeah. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However...
Kick the door in.
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go for it. You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all his paper, all the files. See, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been its past.
Whew.
Then I think of how much time I wasted on it. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Nice. That one. Okay, what else am I looking at? A chair? A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Only we as staff can't do. Okay. Oh shit, is the password made of the things that passwords are made of? We indeed needed a genius detective to know that, right? There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem...
My only real experience with the series is watching some Let's Play. Oh, really? Which is fine. Which is fine. Like, honestly, I like watching Let's Plays just to see people's reaction. I love watching people's reaction. Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
there's not much there. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words,
the ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of whose driving force comes from despair.
However,
and that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
Whew.
But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kitty kitty failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? And even then, it was only because I found a crossover fanfic with a series I enjoy that seemed... Oh, really? Fanfic? I love reading fanfics too. I used to make fanfics before. I won't entail what they held, but I used to crave fanfics before. I'm revealing too many. Let's continue. I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. Yikes.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Meadow, read past fanfics when? No. No. My writing back then, my writing back then, I find really bad. It's improved quite a bit now. Definitely improved quite a bit. So if I read my own fanfics from before, I will cringe. Oh, cringe. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No. Wait. There might be a chance. I'm assuming it's either her name or her birthday. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? What? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Yes, terrible. When we reading it. No. No. I don't even know where they are anymore, to be honest. They're so gone. I used to write stories in like, well, would I call it fanfics, to be honest? So when I was younger, I used to like have like a notebook and I would just write stories. And it was like, I just let the words flow. I didn't think too much of it. I just let it flow and just filled it up. But that was like a long time ago. Every time they mentioned a password in Danganronpa, I immediately think Leon. I totally get you. When we reading My Immortal then? What? My Immortal? What? What are you talking about? I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to you. You don't know? Don't know why. Yes, I want to see you read that. My Immortal? Amazing. What? When we reading it? My Immortal? What is that? Link it to me on Discord, because I don't know what you're talking about. Do you mind if I try just to be sure? The other series in Medaka Box. It's a fanfic. Oh! Yeah, link it over. I'll look at it, because again, the best fanfic ever. Oh, really? I'm interested. Send it over.
Well,
it's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Okay. Well. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. Not read over. Please read for the first time on stream. Okay. On stream? I don't know. On stream? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I want to see the reaction firsthand. Oh my god. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name. Kyoko Kirikiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling. And as I finished typing it in. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! She is not happy. She is not happy. Don't worry, it's not an NSFW, it's just amazing. Okay, okay. How about
Isn't ASMR worthy? I could read it as ASMR. Getting dragged away for Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving. Good luck, Meadow. No worries. Thank you for staying here and just chilling with us. I appreciate it. Have fun. Have good dinner. Have good dinner. No. Oh, okay.
Why?
It's not ASMR worth. Oh, okay.
Why? Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim.
You won't be able to ASMR it. Oh, really? Oh, no. And we have Agile. Damn it. I won't be able to ASMR it? Dang it. Also, I was fiddling with the filters. Oh, wait. It's Agile. I should wait until you guys are back. I should wait.
I will wait.
Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Without... Okay, I read that. I read Kyoko. Okay, then we go in. Huh?
Hey, Kyoko? I mean, I may as well not even. The gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place. The more I looked at it, the more suspicious.
Hi, what the hell? Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hi. Yes, hi.
Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it.
I'm all right. You? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And I'm glad you're doing good. Glad. I am glad. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I just hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I just realized it's 1 a.m. Oh my god, it's so late. So late for you. It's so late for you. And you always come... You've been to majority of my stream. If you're tired, please rest. That's so late. Please rest when you need to. I appreciate you chilling throughout my streams. I noticed. Oh my god, that's so late for you. Pipe bomb attack, no.
Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why, you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising.
Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to.
Wait, so you know what's there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approach the box.
I'm nocturnal. I mean, okay. If you are, then okay. I appreciate you.
I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it. Light began to sneak its way in. I stole a hesitant glance. And Yoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful pot.
Fucking did. Wow, that's spine tingling. What's spine tingling? Nope, I bomb. Bunny! Bunny! No! It's a bone joke. Oh. Oh my god. It went over my head. My bad. My bad.
I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought.
What? I mean, just as I thought.
Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of bones specific. I just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box? You mean a skull joke?
My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in that box. Those bones. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him.
How can you tell just by fucking bones, though? I have a bone to pick with you after that joke. To be fair, I fall asleep during most of your streams. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. As long as you are resting and you are okay, that's what matters to me. That's what matters to me.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for?
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad.
The comfy vibes is a lullaby.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Hold on, how can you know that for sure?
Wow, this is a skeleton of information. Oh my god.
How do you know that's him?
So,
Given all the information we have already, that's a possible answer. So that, thank you for the daily bloom gaunt. Welcome in, welcome in.
How are you doing today?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
Chihiro, yeah. Chihiro.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I can't bear Monaco. Oh my god.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume
in other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't. She was only trying to seem.
The photo in the background is cute. Right? That's the first thing my eyes landed on when I went into this room.
She said it was just as she thought. So she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chance. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it?
So will she cut ties now or later? Div! No! Bad!
I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I didn't knowing it was something a true kitty detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that?
Yes, she has no father. Oh my god, y'all!
I couldn't help but wonder. That's so sad. Wait. Huh? This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is that a picture of... Hey, Kyoko. Yeah, so her hair is essentially pink, because in that picture it's pink, unless she dyed it for some reason. But, so I'm assuming her hair is like a pink lavender, or like a really light lavender. Pastel pink, maybe? Even lighter than pastel pink? Looks like your hair, not gonna lie. Right. my hair.
Why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. To find something. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about it.
Why?
Why? But I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandonment. That's the whole reason I came. And now he's abandoned me. This time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on.
Daddy issues, right?
Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko.
I mean, girl, I understand you're upset. You know, I get it. But to say, I mean, yes, he left you. I get that. I get that. Totally get ya. Totally get ya. But like, him dying wasn't his fault.
This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. All I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
I don't know, sounds like a skill issue on his part. Oh, y'all. Y'all.
Well,
it's just because he didn't have anything. But he could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a... I'm sure he... And it made him desperate.
Yo. True, I never... Oh my... Y'all. Bad. I need to get a fucking... I need to get a fucking redeem spray chat. Bad. L gamer move, yo. Jesus, Jesus. Give the man a break. Give the man a break.
The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Imagine not making it to 600 years old, loser.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you. Are you sure? Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Meadow, don't break the bones of the dead. So disrespectful. Oh my... Y'all.
Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it and that says, in case of emergency.
At least nothing could get under his skin. Oh. Y'all. We found the true DJ stream. What the fuck, y'all?
I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no... given to the school's ultimate authority.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably
it
right.
would seem...
Yeah, 6 feet on. Oh my god.
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
Huh? But Kyoko.
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it.
Then I guess I'll take it.
Is it really okay?
Headmaster's e-handbook. Honestly, he made a grave mistake. Oh my god. Whoa, his ultimate power was authority? Y'all. I count with y'all.
Hey, listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you
Yeah? A favor? What is it?
So, I know it's completely unreasonable to ask. And I know it's only inconvenience. It'll only inconvenience you that much more, but... Hey, could you leave?
Huh?
Correct. Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone.
Kyoko.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to calm down. Just a second. Get my emotions in. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood but not by heart and soul, but maybe that picture Maybe that picture motivated. Maybe he hoped to see me again. Sip, thank you. Thank you for the sip. Thank you, thank you. Is that what you were going to do? If so, it's just a theory.
A game theory. I'm just kidding.
And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry. Anyway, once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand.
Whoa.
Then, I'll see you later.
Oh, what? Why? Ouch. Why am I getting bonked? What did I do? What did I do? Bonk? Yeah, bonk. Oh, bonk. Yo, no. Ouch. Stop. Why am I getting bonked? What did I do? I just said game theory.
Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her.
Y'all, why am I getting bonked now, huh? What did I do? You explain. She said it again. Oh my god.
I mean, it was a shock to me.
It's funny. Jesus. You guys. Hey!
To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak's headmaster. So that same person may very well be that mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. He says this so many times. Okay, we're gonna just go through this. Yep. 16, only 16. Okay. 15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16.
They were still right about him being in the school though. Yeah, they were right.
And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead.
And you know, out of all of the deaths, the one that I do not care about the most, Mondo better. The one I don't care about the most. I'm sorry, you Hifumi lovers, but Hifumi, I don't like. He's the only character I don't really like. Like, I don't hate him per se, but the things he do, the things he say, makes me wanna, you know, just strangle him a little. So yeah, no. Sakura Ogami is amazing. Yes, I agree. I was so sad. I was so sad. Tears in my eyes sad that she had to leave. I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. Even Mukuro. Even she undeniably dead. Bro, his ult is literally making fanfics. Yeah. Okay, look, the most normal room is in this hellhole. Yeah, the most normal looking room. So the ones still left alive are me, Yakuya, Hiro, Koko, Hina, and Kyoko. Oh, you'll love a certain character in Danganronpa 2 if you hate him. Fine. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be another way. There just has to be. Okay. So there's nothing here, right? Should I put who I think is the mastermind in spoilers in Discord? Yes, put the spoiler tag on it, or spoiler tag, and then put it in the hidden text, and then send it in the Discord games. I would love to see your opinion. I want to see. Do I just leave? Ifumi's ult is literally just fucking weak. Oh my god. I think the mastermind is Makoto. I see, I see. I see. Okay, where are we? Wait, so we came from that area. We don't need that to go there anymore. Let me use the map, because it'll be faster. Trying to traverse the whole... So... Locker... Oh, shit, the locker rooms. I almost forgot about that. Never mind, let's go back to the locker room. Almost forgot. Forgot you were a thing. I'm sorry. So, I think with the headmaster's key card, I should be able to open all these, right? I wonder if I can open this lock. Help lock. There's a card reader, blah, blah, blah. How, la, 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 la. After all, it's pretty similar, la, la, la. And you have to use your e-handbook open. So does that... Well, let's just... La, la, la. Okay. And then... Hold up. Maybe only... Okay. Wait, but... What about the emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. What? I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and... Beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. This locker's totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Does this look... Glass ball? Yeah, doesn't this look like something Hiro would have? Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Yeah, Yasuhiro. What? There was no denying what I saw. It can't be, right? Inside the notebook was written, Yasuhiro Hakibu. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Imagine after someone dies, Kuma comes up here with a hammer and bonks their locker. Okay, so that's all the stuff. Anything down here? Well, let's leave and then look at the other lockers. I took the emergency handbook and ran across the blah blah blah. Looks like the locker open. Now let's see what's inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Did I open the only locker that I was supposed to open? Oh, here.
This thing is practically empty.
Well, yeah.
There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is.
The chances, yeah. What? Yeah. They still think they never studied in the school. I mean, Hiro doesn't. I don't think he would study at all. Yeah. Took notes, but I doubt he studied.
But there's something written inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly. Like whoever wrote them was measuring. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page.
I think it's Kyoko's. Studied as was a student. Yep. From the prequel anime, I don't think anyone studied.
I saw something familiar written. Words I'd heard before. Oh, there's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal way. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan. It just so happened to be the headmaster and my father.
I knew it. It's Kyoko's. It was Kyoko's. Hiro probably studies dumb, useless bullshit like philosophy and astronomy. He also accidentally did astrology because he spelt it wrong. Like he looks utterly confused, right?
He was willing to give me some more details regarding it. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our students' prodigies safe. Keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you will be willing to go with this plan.
Oh my god, it was a collab. Makoto's face. Whoa, a bug. Why is Makoto always so worried? I don't know why. He always has a worried expression.
As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
Looks like he found out he's adopted or something. Yeah.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belonged to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She says she hasn't seen her father since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan. It just so happened.
Okay, so same thing. Like, it's not that shocking, Makoto, right? My guy has gone through a whole killing game.
What does that all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my head just started spinning that much faster.
I mean, of course he's worried. He won the lottery and only then did all the lottery winners get trapped in a death house.
When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense?
Locker pocketbook. Okay.
But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to the people? Right? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation.
Like an earthquake and an aftershock.
But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation. And I have to believe in everyone.
Okay, can I open the rest of the lockers, or do you not care?
No. Don't see anything that could be a clue.
Okay, how about this one? Okay. How about this one? Redeem idea. Maybe? I'm curious about the lockers that were bolted with metal sheets, right? I'm curious about that too. Wait, what did he say? I don't see anything that might be okay. Okay, then I think we're done here. Like, why, right? Like, I understand, like, the windows being bolted, but why those specific lockers? Like, what's the point? Were you just like, hee hee haha, let me just bolt this? Or, like, what's the reason? And we have Agile. So we will continue when you guys are back. But I find that so weird that they specifically bolted those lockers. Other students, probably. I don't know. Hello! Can I go? Dragon. I'll call you Dragon. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Dragon? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing? If you do celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Obviously, Kuma was so intent on keeping Chihiro's secret, he made damn well sure no one opened his locker. True. Good chilling? That's good to hear. Yo, bad Dragon. Meeting you everywhere. Oh, really? You've seen them around? Meadow has been chosen? I'm Slavic. I don't do Thanksgiving. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Just wanted to make sure I wished anybody who did have Thanksgiving a good Thanksgiving. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. And welcome back from Agile, guys. Welcome back. Okay, let's continue. So we checked that. Where do we go next? So we have, I mean, they're gonna show, hit the follow limit 9 times now. That's 2K people. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. What? 2K? In a few dragons, I think I also saw him on a purple cat, but I'm not sure. Oh, I see, I see. Well, welcome in. You're more than welcome here as well. Welcome in. So, okay, here. The data center. Makes sense. Hello, data center. Okay. And then there's lovely Hina here. Hi, Hina. What did you find?
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Thank you for the stand tall. Let me fix my posture. Thank you, thank you.
But
although I couldn't bring myself to open it, because it might explode, right? And that'll really suck. So you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown. Oh, probably was. Just kidding. She probably didn't think about it, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna click on some of the stuff to see if I can find a coin. Might as well while we're here, you know. No coin. Not a single coin? There. I gotta go eat. Hope rest of stream goes good. Thank you for stopping by, Blue. Hope you have a very good night's rest. Sleep well. And I hope to see you again. Have a good night. Good night, good night. Go solve this for definitely the Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Sleep. Yes, sleep. Sleep. I love sleep. Feels nice. But I also don't like sleep because barely know it. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Nina raced over to the nearby desk and hid underneath. Eat dreams. Eat dreams. Dreams sound. Can I eat your dreams? Yeah, how Hina meant it was probably, you have the ultimate luck, so you open it to be safe. But it sounded like, yeah, bro, blow yourself up for me. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. What's in here? Oh, it's the control? Oh. There was no explosion. My first impression was...
Huh?
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Wow. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now, I'm more concerned about the weird device. Okay. Touch the device then. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Why are they saying it so much? Least tech-y girl computer setup. Why the heck does Hina like Hifumi? I don't know. I'm not sure. Then could that mean?
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Hina likes everyone except Byakuya, right? I can see that. I can see that. Like the only one she gets mad at is Byakuya or Hiro because of how stupid he is. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. You know, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center. I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed, but the Data Center, that's right. That's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. This bitch. I'd use this room to fuck with Hiro. You know what? I getcha. I disagree strongly. Did I hear what I think I heard? Oh? Is that Monokuma? Hey. Give me your donuts. Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Oh man, I busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Well, yeah. Just let's see if I can hear Hiro scream from here. Donut, take my donuts. Yasuhiro is the smartest Danganronpa character. I don't know about that. Why does she want Mokoro to blow up? I don't think she knew what she was controlling. Why is... No, I didn't click on that. I clicked on this. Thanks. Okay. Ah! Whoa! Hey, Mikado. What the heck was that just now? Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now. It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yep. It looks like the control it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control panel, this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all monitored. In other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yoko's theory was right.
But
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, it's a very polar and fucking the same shit. Okay. Politely tell Kyoko you found the Monokuma control center. Summon 5 Kumas to torment Hiro because he's funny until Kyoko found him. Then the mastermind. Monokuma's puppeteer really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like the face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it is impossible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still a lot of other places. Yeah, good point. Can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. Use Akuma to pepper bomb Toko. Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! The door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the door. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Why didn't you stay in there, idiots? Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh? You didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? I would have won the killing game with the room. One, bomb everyone with Monokuma. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. You blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, the hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, the room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. It's not your fault. The hatch couldn't have been opened from the outside anyway. Don't blame yourself, girl. Cast is so dumb. No. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. But if they stayed there, the killing game would have stopped. That is true. That is very true. Nice. You've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Isn't that good though? Yeah. Yep. Headmaster's room. Hello. Housekeeping. Oh, what a mess. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this'll be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Guess I'll talk to him first. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Sure. What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at... Oh, thank you for the sip. Thank you. Okay. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious. Might be saying that. Ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry. It contains profiles for all of us. And yeah, and the whole damn game by using Akuma to tell Kyoko to go get everyone and then use Kumas to fuck with Hiro for the funny until Kyoko gathers him, then all survivors investigate the room.
So in other words...
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room?
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't... The music was... I should increase the volume for me at least. But Boo. This must be where Kyoko got the page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt. Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusaga, 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. Well, what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. 2 a.m. Do I sleep? Nah. Oh my god. Definitely get the sleep. If you're tired, definitely get some rest. You're tired. What?
So in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly. In the background, an entity floats close, but just out of reach. An entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair, and I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior. This is just my gut feeling. I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That factor proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should... What is it? Did you notice the picture? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our club. 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even listed her vitals, 31, 22, 32. That's not vitals. Isn't that just body shape? Like, I know Korean idols go by that. Other idols might as well too, but there's a lot of Korean idols that they do the whole 32, 25, 30 something. I remember Korean idols doing that a lot. But you wouldn't consider that vitals, right? Yeah, it's the 3 sizes. Would you? It's called vitals too? Because I thought vitals was like, you know,
heartbeat and shit. Heart rate, heartbeat, and all that crap. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? It's a woman's side. Well, yeah. But is it considered, is it called vitals? Because for me, when I hear vitals, I think heart rates and, like, heart beating and, yeah, all that.
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. I know it has 3 sides. Oh, okay. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say? There's a chance that body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible. Well, it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear
That's
now.
all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice for me to use, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice for me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in it. Huh?
In other words...
Cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. That's a fucking lie. What do you mean your hunches are always right? In the middle of the fucking class trials, half of the time you're just like, what? I should have known this? I should know this? What? Fuck you. Fucking... Togami doesn't want you to simp. I'm not simping. I'm not simping for this little boy. I'm good. I want a man. I'm just kidding. I'll keep it in mind, thanks. So let's look at that. Apparently that's us. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope School. Mukuro Ikusaba, part of the ultimate despair, which means her and the mastermind should have been out. But then, why would the mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? What else can I look at? There's a camera there. This. The bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files and thick books. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel angry. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. That's it? Just the monitors and the camera? So I'm done here? I think I'm done here. Okay, so... we dealt with the headmaster's room. We went to the data center. Go to the garden. It's still there. Oh, it's gone. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? There are still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. Same. Maybe the body is inside the tool shed? I better check just to be sure. Nope. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says biolab? Then this originally came from the biolab. Okay, that's all. I guess we're leaving. And then let's look at the flowers to see if it gives me any points. That's all I really needed. That's all I really needed to check here. But where could her body have gone? Better start looking for it.
I think we're good, so we leave. Let's go to the dojo. Oh, Toko's here. Oh, Toko. So, this is where you are.
What do you want?
Where you were. What do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not even a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Calm down, Toko.
What's your
Don't
problem?
tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master Will? I'm not sure I can disagree with that. well, yeah. Yeah. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. She's having a full-on total breakdown, like, oh my god. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. We found a clue in here, but it was just the mastermind's attempt to frame Toko. What is it? I can't totally imagine Sakura out here using this to train. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Okay, so I think I'm just looking for coins at this point. There's nothing here. Okay, so let's leave. But now it's to the biolab. Biolab. Hello, Ra. Oh? Well, here I am in the biolab. Is this a morgue? It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Well, there's a bunch of... There's some kind of weird machines or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... There's some kind of weird machine on the... But I've seen something like this before. That's it! I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Low temps help stabilize chemicals, yeah. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. There's... Okay. So let's see. There's some kind of weird machine, something built in this wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left, the right-hand lights are off. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Even the fucking monitor. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated system have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate, an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It's some kind of makeshift morgue? Why do I grab my... I dropped... mouse pad. biolab secret. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean Inside, each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option.
Okay, I guess I'm just leaving that. And we have Agile.
So I will wait until you guys... Welcome back from Agile. Okay. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement.
Did I not get ads? That's okay. If you don't get ads, that's completely fine with me. I don't really care. I only have ads because Twitch makes me, so if you don't have ads, you're free to chat away. You are okay.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
That fucking scream at the end.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. Even knowing that, he's set to go to the gym, right? Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? We'll see.
We have a generous headmaster. Yeah, quote unquote generous. Freedom. Sorry, just saw that. Freedom.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Okay. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up them and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch I recognized extremely well.
Wait, I'm looking. Alright.
It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. It's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file, Mukuro Ikusada? Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here post like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms and I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Take a good look at that picture, right? The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. Maybe important. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know? So I guess get out. But I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Huh? I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Ay. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusing. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but... Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear it all. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay. Let's go with the map situation. I don't know where everyone is. Dining hall. Let's go to Hina. Hi, Hina. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Oh! Makoto? Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina? Why? Why won't you talk to me? Okay, we got one. There's one library. Or so I thought. Oh, he's in the archives. Okay, I didn't click that. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why is he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Okay. Anybody here? Oh, he is. Hey, hero! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No, sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Peter, what's wrong? I still won't be able to talk to him about the notebook idea. It was like he was avoiding me, like he was afraid of me. Why?
Then it was the biolab, right? Yeah, Toko's in there.
I decided to visit the biolab one more time. The first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? Toko? Toko, are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? She's here! It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. Dude, if you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Moroso? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
You SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Yes!
So it's like double the memory. Oh no. It's more like half. Okay. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byaku's around somewhere doing his own investigation.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on
I
fire.
knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely you must be right now.
I love her. I love her so much.
Toko shot off. Her eerie laughter echoing behind. I totally forgot to ask her about that picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it.
Well, it's this.
The fridge? It's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I'm... No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh, yeah, it's...
It would seem...
It's a note. Yeah.
I knew it.
I suspect. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why has everything gotta be so difficult?
Anyway,
we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging up. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with it. Toko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Thank you for the daily balloon, Mom. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? Guys, by the way, if you guys don't know, Fawn is a incredible artist. She has a VGen right now. I believe she got verified. If you're looking for cute art, definitely check her out. She just recently opened comms, so I recommend her. Doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Yes, check out her VGen. Check out her art. She does alerts if any of you guys are streamers. She does alerts and she does cute. Oh my god, she has this one where she creates your character and they're munching on a croissant. It's so cute. Thank you. Of course, anything to support. So make sure you check her out. Spread her link. Spread her link.
Make sure she gets all those commissions. Guys, you gotta. For me, please. But welcome in, Mon. Welcome in. How are... Oh, I just asked that. Sorry. I was resetting. But I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving yesterday if you do celebrate Thanksgiving. But yes, make sure you check her out. Make sure you check her out. She is also a VTuber streamer as well, so definitely check her out. She has such cozy vibes. More cozy than me. More cozy than me. So definitely check her out as well. Okay. Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in there. Oh, Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here. Class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the... Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm... Just wait over there? That's it? So I just wait? It's a fridge meant to hold dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Okay, so do I talk to her again? Has it been a while? I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Do I just wing it? That's the same thing. Same thing. Okay. Oh, do I just look around like an idiot? I've already looked through this instruction manual. More importantly, you know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Ah, it's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there? Okay, now you want to talk to us? Okay. Do I just leave? Is that what's going on? Do I just leave? There's nothing else for me to examine. What about this? On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. These ones aren't.
It would seem
the blue light comes on when a slot is on. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights? Whew. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work. Slow. And that's good. I'll make my report. So what did you find?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burn tissue made things a little different, but I'm completely confident in my finding. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Because...
All the Monokuma file said that they were did at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logical. Old wounds, it makes it sound like been there, like they're not related. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way that they could have had... There's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of the many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural power. There's no way to project the answer from the... Instead, the idea detective begins by imagining as many possibilities, imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They can envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they invest, they test what they find against each of those possibilities. Of course, me telling you this won't mean you'll be any good at detective work, but beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Okay.
Hey.
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So...
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They were indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir attachment. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim is, in this case, is without a doubt Kuro Ikusaba.
And?
Is that all you want to tell? Yeah, I think so.
So then...
And it looks like we have no further business with Kuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly. Oh, wait. Are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Did you forget? She was our enemy. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive. You know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko, talk about Kyoko. Whatever said. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now... Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then. Not with them. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers... Oh, sorry, it's Kyoko still. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the locker? I found a pocketbook. And after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to. I can't imagine those lockers belonging to any of us. After all, we only got access to that for this reason. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of them. And if I did have it, why would I bother putting it in? Everything you say just makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Did that mean... that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can.
So
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about that, I shouldn't have any problems opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's your locker.
Makoto.
You watched it. It'll all make sense. A DVD. And it says Class 78 Urgent Interview.
So
I found it in the hidden room.
anyway,
I don't have time to back away. But just watch it. I think you'll realize you'll understand why you found it. At least none of us has ever seen them. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means that there's some important clue on this DVD. Okay.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to? Ramble.
In other words,
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of it. Even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy them. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Yoko's eyes burn, fire of determination to do. Strange, be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my found happy.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding. And she is filled with determination. Yes. She let out a small laugh as she said, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether the truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV rooms to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. Okay. I think I met with all the people. They all just kind of ran away from me, so let's go to the AV. Oh shit. AV room is this way. Are you guys ready? That starts in 20 seconds. I will wait, because I don't know if it's gonna be an auto thing. Actually, let's just at least get through some of the dialogue. This should be able to play the play DVDs just. Well then, I'd better take a look. Okay, ads are starting soon, so we'll stop here. Stop here. Justin. Ads? You want to start now? Taking your time. Taking your time. Do ads. It's saying it's starting soon. It's just taking a sweet ass time. Ads.
There it is. That's killed my internet. Oh no. Welcome back. Okay, here it is. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the place. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into it. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden... Oh? Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Middle-aged man. Dude sounds like a mid-20s. Yeah.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Are you not gonna
You want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school?
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted so bad. She tried to frame me for her. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back to the screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. The way he said yes sounded so, like, monotone. Was that just me? He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in here and now, had absolutely no memory of it.
I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
So why was this fully voiced over, but then Sayaka's one I had to voice? Huh? What's going on, game? Huh?
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the voice repeated the same scene again. Yakuya. Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmasters of Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone. She accepted a life within the school, just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went, huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Whoopsies! Looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happens to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watch the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would
Thinking
seem...
back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I couldn't remember why I'd come to this, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine. It happened by chance, it seemed. Much too a convenient outcome. Something that seems to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Ding dong ding dong.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Obviously,
And
yeah.
if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you-know-where.
It's about to begin again. Class trial is going to start. Final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on. The last time hope and despair are on. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end.
We're here. Let's go. Let's kick some bare booty.
I guess I'm the first one at this
Makoto.
time. You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here?
However...
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Just like she said. Byakuya! Byakuya? They arrived one, but they were all in the same state of shock. Ina? Hiro? Silent. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like a first-class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
I'm late! Strong silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Yes! Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, I can't be boy, girl, or any. It can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I? Whew. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills,
This
chills,
final class
kills.
trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial. And this time, it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I'll
I'm
make sure
feeling
everyone
white.
watching at home knows that despair is mightier than hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious dribble. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as that promptly disappeared.
In
Whatever.
the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable cause, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting off. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. I started making my way towards the opening, step by step towards the gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady leg. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend, deeper and deeper, deeper still, deeper, and deeper, and deeper, and deeper. We're gonna do this part today. We're reaching the normal stream time, right? And it's gonna the whole thing is probably gonna last the whole stream. Deeper and deeper it fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibrations of the elevator to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills,
Well then, let's
kills.
begin. Okay. Dang. We may have to end it here. We might have to end it here for today, guys. I'm sorry. It is almost stream time, and I know this class trial is gonna take I know it's gonna take long. I know it will. It's understandable. I appreciate it. But what I will do is, just in case next time we go on, I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, it would be weird to stop mid-trial. Yeah, and I'll forget everything. So Thursday we will play this, and just in case I will prepare another game just in case, because it might be the end, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be a shorter stream, maybe. I hope not, but I'll just prepare a different game. The game I'm probably gonna prepare is one of the long-term ones. We do have the Ace Attorney trilogy still. That is still a thing. Or we can continue with Danganronpa 2. I will have a poll in Discord. If you guys want to join Discord, feel free, but I will have a poll there, and you guys could decide what long-term game. I might add a few other ones. I will be posting it tomorrow on Saturday, since it is my off day. I will be posting it tomorrow, so feel free to join the Discord and put in your vote of what you would want me to play on Thursday after this game, if we finish it. And then if we do finish it, that game that we have voted on will be continued Friday, and then it will go on until it will go on every Thursday and Friday until we finish that one up. There might be other games other than the Ace Attorney trilogy, the Danganronpa series. There might be, I don't know, Metaphor. Metaphor might be added onto the list. We'll see. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'll post the poll tomorrow. But once again, thank you everyone for spending time with me. Let me just get this saved. Get this saved. I mean, it's saved already, but you know what? I don't know. Just for my sanity. Oh, wrong room. All right. Let me... I was curious about Metaphor. I haven't had the chance to play it. I have heard it is a really good game. If you liked the Persona series, they're by the same creator. So they mentioned how a lot of people did like the series, essentially. So I'm looking forward to play it. But again, it could change. It will definitely be played in the future. I don't know if it'll be the upcoming week, or it might be a different game. Which I don't mind either way, whatever game I play, as long as you guys enjoy with me. That's what matters to me, mostly. If I don't like the game, I'll be honest with you guys. I wouldn't lie. But again, thank you everyone for chilling with me, for lurking, for chatting, just spending time. Appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Again, this weekend is my off day, but Saturday I do have a stream scheduled. It will be at 7 p.m. PST, with the Burb. For those of you who don't know, Burb is Dodo, Dotozi, and I will be doing Battle Block Theater with her tomorrow, to finish up. I don't know if we will finish, because you know her. You guys know her. She gets distracted. You know what I mean. But tomorrow we will be playing Battle Block Theater, so feel free to join us then. It will be a bit later stream, 7 p.m. PST. But feel free to join us. If not, then I hope you have a very good week. You have a very good for the stream, Meadow. Love every time. Thank you for being here, my baby girl. Thank you. But again, thank you so much. And let me see if I can send you guys off to a lovely streamer. Let's see. Who do we... And thank you for the raid message. Yes, copy that raid message, everyone. Copy that raid message. Let's see who I can send you guys. Just making sure. Okay. I believe I have someone I want to raid. And you guys also should know him. He pops up in our stream quite often sometimes. That sounds really... contradicting. But we will be rating Rise Eclair, who is oh, why am I Rise? He is currently playing Played Up. Fun game. I recommend it if you guys haven't played it, but it's a very fun game, and he's collabing with 3 other VTubers named Invictus, Maddie Latte, and Nozomi. So definitely give him some love. He is one of my good friends, one of the first friends I met since I've been streaming, and I definitely recommend his content. So please give him some love. But once again, thank you everyone for spending time with me, and I hope you have. Thank you.